the same boat. I know I'm hot, don't cry. Toxic 3 in the phone.
What's going on, y'all? It's Zed back with another video, and today I'm going to be exposing my secret. I didn't want to make the video, y'all. I didn't want to make the video, and this is about countering balance. The school has been talked about for years now. They cannot nerf the school, and people are saying balance is OP, which is very, 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 very not true. I think balance is mid. It's not really that crazy. I genuinely think that it is very easy to beat. Like, I'm not even joking. And I want to say balance has been dominating because of, you know what I mean, just how easy they could get shads and play for gaze, and you know what I'm saying, just play counter. If you have blades, if you have shields, just like they can just do whatever they want. So it's just like, you know what I mean, you can't set up anything. You can't set up gambits, you can't play the game. So I'm gonna teach you how to play be balance, and I'll be right back with my fire. Alright, now that I'm back with my fire, this is the main school that can actually beat balance. Believe it or not, a lot of people are saying, no, you can't do it. Whoa, what? I mean, like, bro, come on, bro. This school is so OP. You guys are actually just, like, literally sleeping on the school. I just want to let y'all know that Elephant is actually one of the best spells to pack on a fire because of how easy it is to, like, you know what I mean? Just Elephant, like, you know what I mean. I don't even want to play for King Art unless I have to, unless it's a kill shot. To be honest with you, I personally think with Catch, with how good their shads are, with how easy you can actually pack Shrike. A lot of people don't pack it. I pack it sometimes. Depends on the matchup. Depends on how I'm feeling and how the queue is. You know what I mean. This is it. You are pretty much literally going to just hit. If you have a bladed Elephant, just take it. I don't really care what you think. I don't care if they have a brace on, just hit. I personally think yes. You know, if they have a brace on, they might just tank it off. But you need to trade hits this way. You need to like hit, blade, brim, and then blade, and then furnace, and then hit. And then when it comes down to 5k, both of you will be at 5k. It depends how you guys are training. Try not to bubble. I'm gonna be honest with you. Try not to bubble, and try to like not, you know what I mean, bubble, because that can actually put you in a situation where they can actually gaze and punish you for it, and it hurts. Gaze hurts because of how the chromatic bubble works on the second hit. So yeah, try avoiding that. My personal opinion, hold on to the single bubbles, just maybe two, maybe one, and if they win, they win. You know what I mean? It's not that deep. Just try not to bubble against balances. You know why? Because of Chameleon and Gaze, super OP. Don't try to like attenuate them in the early game. In my personal opinion, that can be really terrible if they have chameleons on top decking chameleons. It's like you're done. 3 chameleons and you're literally half HP. You're done. You're cooked. So just blade. And this is why this spell comes in really clutch. Elephant is like it's so OP. And you have also fire from the above. This school has extremely dangerous pierce, which is why I think it's one of the main reasons balance struggles against fire. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but you know. And try to avoid balance ion, because if you take that hit, you're just cooked. Don't ego it. I know some of y'all are be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna attenuate and puck it. If you have Scion, you get Scion. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll be done for. And avoid shielding as well, because you might just lose on the spot. You know what I mean? Avoid shielding, even if it's single fire shield. That can just help their scales and just give them a shield because of how scales is right now. Yeah. So pretty much all you need to do is just first rounds. You need to blade, and then you know what I mean. If you get an open fusion with traps, take that. It's really OP. And then you can just play for FFA as well. And balance can't really do much about that. Like they're just gonna look at you like, you know what I mean. Just take hits every time you have an open hit. Just if they weakness you, try to like, you know what I mean, empower out of it and stuff like that. I personally like this spell. Just like, you know, if they try to like mock you, just, you know, scare up as well. Or play for a snowman. It's so fun playing against the balance on the fire. They're literally just, don't let them breathe, bro. You have a hit, take it. If you have an open immolate, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, take that. If you have an open immolate that is bladed or buffed, take that. It doesn't matter how much damage it does to you, bro. It literally does 3k with the furnace. It's insane. It does 2.7. I'm just kidding. But like, you gotta take it. You gotta just take it. You gotta hit. Surge and then furnace, and you know what I mean. Only you can half if they try to like stupidly bubble and trade hits that way. But this is the spell, guys. This is the spell that you need to like be packing for balances. And I swear you won't lose to any balance. They won't do nothing, bro. Like they won't. I don't know why I'm packing Rain of Fire, but it's just like I wish we could pack Berry on the side, but yeah, right now I would say Myth is kind of like struggling as balance because of Blade Die Illusion and Roz and side blade counters, and they just fall off late game because they can't hit and they can't play the game. So yeah, Fire is the counter. This is a counter to this school, and it's just like, you know what I mean? You can just literally just easily one-shot him. Thanks to your Pierce, right? Your Pierce is insanely high, 68 Pierce. They only have 75 res, so you'll be just fighting a 6 res. That's pretty much it. And yeah, so you have so many options. Like you have catch, you have so many. You can Inferno Blade, you can literally PvE them, and once you think they're gonna counter your blades, just hit with something insane, and then just drop your pips at the same time. Brim is super OP. I generally think that Brim can be like really stupid. I don't think this spell is mainly for balances. Don't try to OT them. That's stupid. Don't do it unless they don't have any pips. And yeah, maybe that you can OT them, but like don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I mean play for strike late game. Try to hold on to your strike and maybe strike with a furnace or a blade. Just make sure you have one buff before you strike, and just two-shot him with either, you know what I mean, Elephant, Immolate, or something, whatever you want. You can just catch in strike, and you can just get 3 blades and a pierce blade. They're just cooked. They're cooked. So this school is really OP. They can win against ice as well. They can win against death sometimes. Yeah, the school is slept on. You know what I'm saying? The school is literally destroying the top 3 schools, which is ice, death, and balance. It's so crazy. This is why Fire is like my second favorite school. It's very slept on. Like y'all need to understand. As a Fire, it's kind of like crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, so they can nerf balance as much as they want. I really don't care because everybody's just complaining how stupid balance is. But like, yeah, I mean, I love Fire. I love Fire. This is the school I like to play most of the time. I easily hit Warlord with the school, and it is the counter. It is the answer. They shoot on balances. My personal opinion. Yep. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and
You're the same one.